Now, what are the limitations of empathy? Because we could say, well, if we could all just be more empathetic, then the world would be a better place. But unfortunately, as we all know, humans are biased, and it's easier to feel empathy towards somebody who you understand more easily, who's perhaps similar to you. So you can see, oh, we grew up very similarly. Okay, I get how he's feeling, I get how she's feeling. Versus somebody who perhaps is of a different race than you, or a different nationality, or completely different personality, okay? So humans tend to be biased. It's easier to feel empathy for some than for others. Also, empathy can lead to faulty decisions. And there was a book that came out in 2017 by someone called Paul Bloom, and it was called Against Empathy. And it was quite a controversial book at the time, but a lot of the points that he made were ones that we should take seriously. So if you think about empathy, and the idea is that you're able to walk in somebody's shoes, typically we can only feel deep empathy for a few people at a time. It's quite difficult for us as humans to feel empathy for hundreds of thousands of people at once. So the people that are closest to us that we can feel empathy for, that's fine, but then we may end up making a decision based on the few that are around us, which is a decision that's detrimental to the many. So having empathy can lead to faulty decisions. It can lead to us making not necessarily knee-jerk decisions, but it can lead to faulty decisions because we're not taking the wider audience, the wider group into account. And then finally, of course, empathy isn't a replacement for equitable policies at work. So we can't just say, well, if we're all empathetic, we'll all do the right thing. We've got to change things at a policy level for real change to continue to happen.